Nakto Skylark. It's adult mini electric bicycle which is foldable. It's very well packed and very easy to assemble. We're gonna remove from the box, remove all the packaging materials of the bike. It takes only a few minutes to do that. Make sure you don't lose the instruction because all the information should be there. And again, it's really nicely packed, so it's easy to install the handlebar, the stem. And if you want to see full video in details, you can check link in description, but you have to attach the handlebar first to align it. Make sure all the nuts and bolts are tightened well. Then you would just attach the pedals. The pedals you need to attach right to the right, left to the left. Make sure you do correctly, otherwise they're gonna fall off. And you need to attach the seat. And that's how the Skylark will look once you assemble. It's very easy. You just need to attach the handlebar as I showed you earlier. Also insert the seat and attach the pedals. So let me show you how I will look on this bike. So I'm 5'11", and that's my riding position gonna be. You can adjust the handlebar to go low. Right now it's about 40 inches from the ground, but you can go down to 36 inches, so it will fit shorter person. The seat can go up to 34 inches from the ground, and it can go low as 26 inches from the ground. So somebody who is shorter can easily ride this bicycle because it's very portable. It's kind of lightweight, I would say, because with a larger battery it's only weight about 44 pounds. And it's adjustable handlebar, the seat, so you can adjust to your like size. So somebody who is my height, I think up to 6 feet tall, can easily fit this bike. And I'm gonna go for the speed test to see how the bicycle actually rides. So let's go over some spec on this bicycle and go for the speed test as well. Skylark electric bicycle is foldable. It has foldable frame over here with a latch. Also latch over here, foldable. Make sure you close this lock while you're riding. The frame is made out of a steel, same as a rack. It comes with a rack as well. It does have a headlight right over here. It's pretty bright for night riding, but the rear it's only include a reflector over here. It does include both fenders already installed on the bike when you receive it. It does have only one gear, as you can see, and the wheels are 16-inch mag wheels, easy to clean, and they're usually stronger but a little bit maybe heavier. The motor is 350 watt continuous power, but they say it's up to higher peak power, which I believe is 600. I don't remember exactly, but you can check on the website. I'm gonna list the link in description as well. And the battery, it does not list any information on the battery itself, but the battery listed on the website, I believe, 36 volt by 10 amp, so it's 360 watt hours, which should be pretty good enough for this bicycle to travel about between 10 to 25 miles, depending on your weight. And the pedals, as you can see, they're kind of small one, so maybe the design like for more like child, but they're kind of short. You can always upgrade if you need larger pedals, but this is the smallest one actually I saw, so they are kind of narrow. The fork is aluminum, and so the handlebar is 22.5 inches wide. Also come with a half throttle right over here, and this one is rubbish handles. And over here also like a bit rubbish, like plastic rubbish. You got headlight. Let me turn on. And in order to ride this bicycle, it have to be turned on by key. So you'll find a key right over here. You have to be in on position in order to ride this bicycle. The battery is easy to removable, also with a key. And the seat have a special mechanism underneath over here to lift it up like this. So you have to push it up to bring the seat up, so you can remove the battery without removing full seat, and if you need to charge it, and then you can just push it and it will close. And the charging port located on this side is a fuse. They give you extra fuse just in case. and over here is a charging port insert. Okay, so when you turn on the bike, you will see the light over here. So it's basically power indication, empty, half, and full. So green light is means full. This button is cut off the pedal assist, I believe, but the throttle works all the time when you touch it. Over here is a headlight, on and off switch, and this one is a horn. And the front brakes are like drum brakes, pulling. Okay, it's kind of unique, I guess. I didn't see it on any other bicycles. So I noticed Nakto have so many unique bicycle, not like any other one. Also the way it's folding mechanism different a little bit. And the rear one is 160 millimeter mechanical disc brakes. Really nice, actually pretty wide, looking nicely, the seat. And it's kind of budget electric bicycle, so I don't expect anything like more out of it. And let me show you how to fold it. So basically you unlatch this one, move to this way. You have to move it up before you push it actually. So you need to move it up because there's some kind of locking mechanism. Okay, I guess the same as a Ox bike they have. Okay, and you move this way. There's a metal stand over here, so it will not damage the frame. And then you unlock steam over here, remove the latch, and push it down. Let's see, like this. You can also remove the seat or just lower it down, so better to fit in your car. And actually it's not bad. You can see like this, it's pretty small, so it should fit basically any trunk in your car. And then to open it, you just pull it back like this, close this latch, and to close this lock as well, and just open up. And let me show on this side. You move this latch over here, okay, and close it this way, and it's ready to ride. So let's go and see how fast the bike can go actually on throttle only. So this button is supposed to be for pedal assist to turn it on, and it's one speed only, so it's only one speed, no display, dual brakes. So kind of unique bike, I guess. It's been on the market for a while, so it's been one of the best sellers from Nakto bikes. And let's see how fast it can go based on GPS, throttle only. So now it's a very slow acceleration, I would say 10 miles an hour, 12, 13, and I'm 215, so 14, 15, 16. Oh, okay, so it's already 16 miles. And 17, so it's 17, so it's faster than Ball Pro if you have, and it's faster than Haze so far. They say it's up to 22 miles, but its weight really depends because the motor is not powerful enough. So if you're lighter, you might get faster. So I'm 215, I get 17 miles an hour, no problem at all. The brakes are fine so far, but let's see how fast with pedal assist. I don't think it will be much difference, but why not? It's looks like pedal assist is activated. The pedals actually really thin, like slim. I'm not sure, like very hard to pedal because I'm afraid my feet will come out. And I can pedal it 17 miles, 18, but it's almost ghost pedaling right now. So I would say 18 miles an hour, but I would never pedal that fast usually. But looks like I just pedaling right now. Even 15 miles an hour, it's almost ghost pedaling if you go slow. So it's let's see if this. I press on the red button, and it's a little bit windy. So I'm not sure if the bike actually on or not. So let's see now. Okay, now pedal assist is off. The bike is on because the throttle works, but this red button to turn the pedal assist, and I'm not sure if it's allow you to switch. So let's test it out. Now I'm going. Let's try first without pedal assist at all. Now just regular bicycle, and the pedaling is nice. I don't like the pedals on this bike, so definitely need new different pedals for a larger person because my feet are not fitting well. And I go about 7 miles, 80 miles an hour, not bad. And now I press red button and let's see. Okay, now accelerate. So feels like all the way to the top. One more time pressing. Slow down, let me slow down completely and try to pedal it. Yeah, there's only one pedal assist level, so you have to press. There's no indicator light, and so far looks like as soon as I start to use throttle, the battery dropped to orange, so it means it does suck up a lot of power when you first start to ride. So you will probably, yeah, it's, I mean, with pedal assist, it's going up to the top speed. So you have to really use fast pedaling, otherwise you will be like ghost pedaling. And the brakes, let's see, go to 50 miles an hour. I'll use throttle only, and then I will brake. Probably by the car, 60 miles. Okay, I'll brake now. Yeah, I need to adjust brake, I mean get closer, because right now I totally press until it hits the handles, and it was braking not bad, but for the speed it's not bad, I guess. Cannot complain. Dual brakes. But if it's gonna go faster, I'm not sure if it can. I will try one trick I try on another bike, but actually cannot really do this. So in order to start the bicycle, you really have to press to insert the key. There is no power button on this bike actually, so I don't know if you can, but there is horn. And so it's just basic mini bike, a little better than some other bicycles. It's mini. I like mini bicycles because you can drop them in the trunk. Even the kids can ride this bicycle, so I might have my son ride this bicycle because I think he can handle this bike easily. Maybe he'll try to ride it with pedals first, and then he will try to use as a regular bicycle, electric bicycle with the pedals and electricity. But before then, I recommend to try, if the child wants electric bicycle, try him to ride or her ride without any electricity. And I think this one is designed mostly for kids, they say, or shorter person, because it's really adjustable to a very low level of position for seat. It's pretty stable on the ground, I say. 16-inch. I like the way they put the battery under the seat, so you get better stability on this bike. But that's a mini bike. It's affordable price right now. Removable battery. So if you check the link in description, there's extra discount, I believe $60 off. But it's not really powerful. I would not consider this bicycle to go uphill much, but to go to school or ride on the beach, just to run chores like around your neighborhood, probably about 5 to 10 miles trip, this bicycle should be great. But if you need something for over 10 miles trip, you might consider something larger, most likely, because mini bikes good for short trips usually. Some people take it for long trip, but I would not ride. The seat actually comfortable, but again, I prefer to ride a larger bike, at least a little bit if a longer trip. But 5 to 10 miles, that should be fine. And the handlebar is pretty wide actually for this type of bicycle. So there is a lot of nice features on this bike. The only missing is display, a little bit power, but you don't want too powerful for a mini bike. So I think it's a great bike. And my son wants to ride this bike. He's 52-inch tall, and I turn off the bike completely, but the light would turn on when he pedal it. So it's great feature as well. I'm not sure if it regenerates the power. And then he tried to ride it on the power with throttle, and it's really fun for him as well. So after my son tested this bike, I can ensure that somebody who is 52 inches tall can ride this bike easily, and not only that, they can ride it with power or without power. At night, you don't really have to have battery on in order to turn on the light, because the light will be automatically turned on if you're riding and pedaling the bike. Even the power is off. So for example, if you're riding at night and your battery is dead, you would still have a light which would give you more safety feature to ride during the night when your battery is dead. So it's a great little mini bike for somebody who is shorter or taller as 6 feet tall. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.